Hello and welcome to the episode 3 of this series for mothers, how to make time for yourself. So, have you written down your list of tasks yesterday? Have you prioritized them? Now this episode will be very important for you. It will be very important to you to actually pick the right task at the right chunk of in your day. So what we usually do is, after we have written down our tasks and after we have prioritized them, and we've got a 10 minutes chunk of time, we immediately think about the topmost priority of task in our list, and we think how we can work on it in that 10-minute chunk of time. But what happens is, in that 10-minute chunk of time, maybe you are just by the side of your child, maybe your child is doing his or her own stuff, but you had to be by the side of your child, and maybe you had to keep checking on maybe the child is seeking out for your help, and you had to answer to your child, or whatever it is, what maybe you had to focus even on your child. And maybe you realize that, yes, maybe I have 5 minutes of time now, or 10 minutes of time now, and let me take up the topmost priority of task right at this point of time. But that doesn't work. So in order for you to utilize that chunk of time fruitfully, you also need to be aware what kind of task you need to pick in that chunk of time. So if you know that the next 30 minutes I am with my child, and my child will be seeking out for certain help, and I have to listen to his question or answer his question, then don't pick up the topmost priority on your task in that time, in that 20 minutes of time, or in that 30 minutes of time, or in that 15 minutes of time, or 10 minutes of time. Don't pick up the topmost priority tasks, or don't pick up the task for which you need to put in a lot of your effort, or you have to be focused in that task, towards that task. So pick up some task that you can do along by your child's along by sitting by your child's side. So pick up certain tasks that you can work on, say just jotting down some planner or something like that, even when you are kind of called by your child to solve a certain question, to solve certain problem. So yeah, this is another common mistake that we usually do. Whenever we think we got time, we kind of immediately think about what is the first priority, that is a task that I have to work on. And we tend to not do it because maybe it requires more of our focus, maybe it requires more of our concentration or energy, or whatever it is. So once you know that, yes, these are some certain chunks of time that I have in my day, then you also have to pick the task appropriately to that chunk. So pick the, some 30 minutes of time that you have for yourself, and you know that, yes, I can focus on my task. That is when you pick up your appropriate task, that maybe the top priority task, or whatever it is. When you know that you are by your child's side, and you have to keep answering to his questions, then pick up another task which you know that, yes, I can do this, even if I'm like sitting beside my child, I can do this. So that is the kind of planning that you need to do, or that is a kind of task that you need to pick at various chunks in your day. So planning is very important, and even analyzing what kind of tasks you can pick at various chunks in your day is very important. So now do this as an assignment for this video. Do this, and meet you tomorrow in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.